So we were sitting at this one startup and we're watching all these other really cool products hit the market, and then they're, absolutely gone, even though
They're
they could have
gone.
been better because they were not focusing on the marketing or the sales. All
Yeah.
about the product and the engineering.
Welcome to Unstoppable Podcast with Harry Sardinas, inspiring conversations with influential millionaires, investors, thought leaders, entrepreneurs who are making a massive difference with their innovative products and services, and sharing the challenges and wisdom of how they sold their first million.
How would you like to achieve your first million? And today we have Cynthia Irons with us, and she's from New York. And after a successful career in corporate, she decided that was a good idea to become an entrepreneur. And she has been growing this company, a marketing company from New York, helping a small business owner to grow the business. So Cynthia, tell us, what are the 5 steps that you recommend to small business owner in order to set the first million?
I think the most important is to set a clear why. Why are you doing this? Your mission is bigger than yourself. So, for example, mine is helping small businesses to grow in purpose and profit. So, if I have a clear why, I know what it is that I'm doing and why I'm doing it. And I think that's really important for small businesses in order to stay on track, or what businesses in general. So, set a clear why would be my number one. Number two, build systems and solutions early. There's a lot of things that you can automate, and there's a lot of things that with redundancy. So if you get some things going in the beginning, you can use those over time and time again. So you're not always constantly recreating the wheel. Number three, no matter how big you are as a company, you should market yourself like a media brand. So really think about your brand voice, your point of view, and stay clear to that. Kind of also goes to number one, which is your
Wow, very
clear why.
powerful.
But
That's a great
having a
tip.
clear voice, having a clear point of view, that really will amplify your message. This is very important. This is number four, but it also could be a number one, which is say no strategically. You do not have to say yes to everything and every single opportunity. It has to fit into what it is that you want to accomplish. And this is something that I think every entrepreneur knows, which is do the work that no one sees. There's going to be a lot of long nights, there's going to be a lot of weekends and holidays, but when you have a clear mission and you are passionate about what you do, it's the labor behind the scenes that really builds a business.
Marketing and sales, the key for entrepreneurs to achieve the first million and to get product market fit. The problem that we face with the small business owners, Cynthia, is that because they're first time founders, they are getting in love with the product. They love the product so much that they put 80% of the time, money, effort, and energy to create this amazing product, that the product is going to be so good that people will come out of the sky and buy it. And the more we see startup founders and small business owners out there, there is always focusing in the product. This, how can I make the product better? How can I make this product? If I make this product better, people will come and buy. And where I think that and for that it has a great importance, the job that you've been doing, because you're not coming only as a marketing agency. When you get involved with a small business, it's like fractional CMO, chief marketing officer. Even before that exists, then you have been operating like that. And I think it's key because if the founder can be open to understand how important that actually sales and marketing is more important uh, than the product itself.
That's
Here
actually one
first.
of the reasons I started High Peaks. Like
Mhm.
that actually, what you're saying, like resonates so to me, because when I was at a startup prior to starting High Peaks,
Ah,
and I saw
you
so
being
many
first time founder,
really,
right? So you know what I'm talking
I was
about.
one of the first
Yeah.
employees. Like it was incredible opportunity, but I watched so many really cool startups come into our world maybe a better product than the big guys, but they weren't spending a lot of time on the sales and marketing, and a year later they were gone. So we were sitting at this one startup and we're watching all these other really cool products hit the market, and then they're, absolutely gone, even though
They're
they could have
gone.
been better because they were not focusing on the marketing or the sales. All about the product and the engineering.
Follow us for more interviews with world's most influential, audacious entrepreneurs that overcame challenges and adversity, providing you with the blueprint of how they sold their first million so you can grow your business exponentially.